Hello investors. All right, listen. So this time around I am going to start with a disclaimer. Okay, it is important because what we are about to talk about is gonna be very fascinating today. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only, not financial advice, not offers to buy or sell securities, and definitely not buy or sell signals. Okay, that is the disclaimer. Everything said in this video is from my own research. It's from Sylent Investors Research. Do not take it as financial advice. Let's jump on. As you can see on my screen, we are looking at XRP. Okay, XRP currently is priced at 0.37. 0.37. Take note of this price. 5 years from now, this price will be very different, and I don't want to hear that you missed out on this. Okay, market cap for XRP currently is over $19 billion. Diluted market cap is over $37 billion. All right, currently the circulating supply is slightly over 50%, shown here on CoinMarketCap as 51%, out of a maximum supply of 100 billion XRP. Now let's get to the interesting part. Ripple as a company, we are going to look at it. We are going to take a look at what is going on at the World Economic Forum. Yes, you heard me right. What are some of the featured topics by the World Economic Forum? What is blockchain on the agenda? What is the World Economic Forum at all, right? Finding the right balance for crypto. We're going to take a look at that. Okay. Now, the World Economic Forum announced a global consortium for digital currency governance. Do you know about that? You didn't? We're going to take a look at that. Central banks are waking up to digital currency. They are creating the cbdcs, which is going to be deployed. What is the role of XRP in the deployment of cbdcs? Ask yourself. It's getting interesting. Ask yourself. There is a central bank digital currency policymaker toolkit. I am going to show you that. And I'm going to show you the Digital Currency Governance Consortium white paper series. This is going to be interesting. If you're excited, this is the time to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we keep posting new content. Let's jump in. This is Ripple. This is the website for Ripple, ripple.com/XRP. If you go there, you'll see solutions, customers, resources, and about us. What is XRP? The story. I will encourage you to go on this website and read about XRP. I don't care about the court case which is ongoing right now. That's not going to be the focus of this video. We are just looking at what is going on at the World Economic Forum, but it concerns XRP. So XRP is a utility for the new global economy. There's a global economy, a new global economy going on currently as we speak at the World Economic Forum, and XRP is positioned as a utility for that new global economy. What is the role of XRP in this new global economy? The most practical cryptocurrency for applications across the financial services. XRP powers innovative technology transforming the global financial services. Is XRP trying to replace currency? We'll see what the research says. So, financial institutions are using XRP. XRP is used to bridge two currencies to facilitate faster, more affordable cross-border transactions around the world, not just in the United States, around the world. Individuals use XRP as a more accessible alternative to traditional banking. And there's a lot of people in all over the world who are not serviced by banks. So XRP is their means and ways an alternative to traditional banking. Developers use the XRP Ledger's strong open source foundation to build powerful applications without hurting the environment. This is getting interesting. Settling transactions in 3 to 5 seconds. There is so much benefits to XRP, right? It's fast, it's low cost, it's scalable, it is stable, sustainable, and distributed. Go take a look at this website, okay, and try and understand what XRP is. Not Ripple the company, what XRP is. Let's go to Twitter, okay? So this is the Sylent Investors Twitter page. If you are not following, follow it. Let's keep the followers going, increasing. Now the interesting thing is I posted what is going on by CoinDesk. They posted this article, so we are going to take a look at this article. Policymakers and business executives were quick to draw a distinction between distributed ledgers and cryptocurrencies at Davos 2023, which is happening right now. And something interesting will be going on in their program lineup, and I'm going to show you that as well. Hit the thumbs up button to like the video. Let's go read what CoinDesk is saying. Policy. This is regarding one of their policies. Blockchain's non-crypto applications take center stage on Davos Day 2. Davos Day 2. Now they are saying policymakers and business executives were quick to draw a distinction between distributed ledgers and cryptocurrencies. So there's a big difference between a distributed ledger and cryptocurrency. What is the difference between distributed ledger and cryptocurrency? Blockchain technology is a subset of distributed ledger technology. Okay, so blockchain essentially is cryptocurrency, and they are not the same thing. They are not the same thing. Now, for a clear definition or distinction, these are all the different types of distributed ledger technologies. So blockchain is a subset of DLT. Blockchain is a subset of DLT. So all the cryptocurrencies that we know, they are all subsets of distributed ledger technologies. What is the difference between DLT or distributed ledger technology and cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrencies are blockchains. Blockchain technology is a subset of distributed ledger technology, and they are not the same thing. Now, blockchain represents a new type of DLT that can function without the need for third-party oversight. Peer-to-peer transactions can be verified in a decentralized way, just as they can with DLT. But with blockchain, the data is stored in blocks versus DLT system, which does not require a chain. So the DLT system is what is preferred by most financial institutions, and that is where XRP comes into play. Because DLT technologies are immutable, transparent, append-only, and decentralized. These are great characteristics for any good DLT, and that is where XRP comes into play. Some of the other characteristics for DLT is decentralized. Okay, so what does decentralized mean? Decentralized means if any data changes happen, the ledger will get updated. Immutable means it uses cryptography to create a secure database. Append-only means, in comparison to traditional databases, it cannot be altered. DLT cannot be altered, and it is distributed. This means that it can run across countries, individuals, and financial institutions across the globe. It's a proof of work consensus mechanism used for the participation of each node. Now let's jump back on. The World Economic Forum is going on right now. This is a website for the World Economic Forum. What are some of the featured topics that they center on? We have artificial intelligence, climate change, cybersecurity, education, skills and learning, the metaverse, workforce and employment. Other topics are here. Explore the forum. These are all great information that you can take a look at. Let's jump back into DLT. So in 2022, right, World Economic Forum, DLT potential at 1 trillion by 2028. So by 2028, distributed ledger technologies can increase to $1 trillion US. According to a report by the World Economic Forum, DLT can increase international trade. Of course it can. The technology has been given a potential of 1 trillion by the World Economic Forum. A potential of $1 trillion. Just let that sink in. What is the mission of the World Economic Forum? So the World Economic Forum is an international organization for public-private cooperation, established in 1971 as a not-for-profit foundation. It's a not-for-profit foundation. They have a manifesto, they have a strategic intelligence section, they have a code of conduct, sustainability, leadership and governance, World Economic Forum, privacy policy, Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution. I wonder what this is. Okay, a whole host of topics that I will encourage you to explore and learn about. This is the founder, Professor Klaus Schwab, reflections from a founder. Okay, this is a founder for the World Economic Forum. Let's see what he says in the first few seconds. Let's see what he has to say.
Can be of great service in our complex and fast changing global system. Let's go back to the origin. In 1970, as a young professor at the University of Geneva, I wrote a book on modern management. I started writing this book asking myself the crucial question, what is the purpose of a corporation? In the book, I pioneered the stakeholder concept, which was avant-garde at the time, arguing that business should not serve only its shareholders, but all those who have a stake in the destiny of the company, such as employees, society, and the planet.
So the World Economic Forum basically started on a good note, right? He had a vision, he had a reason for starting it, and this will give you a lot of perspective on what is going on. However, like I said, we are focused on XRP. So Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution, it says we help leaders anticipate, understand, and shape the trajectory of technological change for human-centered and society-serving outcomes. So they are looking at a whole lot of different things, how they are making impact across the globe, and some of the different sectors that they are involved in. Okay, so now let's jump back into crypto. This is where XRP comes into play. They have a forum, an annual meeting, which is ongoing, finding the right balance for crypto. This is one of the topics that they are going to be discussing on January 19, 2023. Depending on your time zone, you might already be in January 19, but as of the time of recording of this video, we are in January 18. The boom and bust in the crypto market, compounded by dramatic volatility in 2022, has left many with questions about the future of blockchain innovation. And guess who is among the public speakers? We have Brad Garlinghouse, the Chief Executive Officer of Ripple. Interesting, right? The same Ripple that is being sued by the SEC in the US. Okay. This is reading between the lines, folks. Read in between the lines. If this was as bad as we thought it was in the US by the Securities and Exchange Commission, do you really think that this Chief Executive Officer will be called to be a public speaker on this topic at the World Economic Forum? Read in between the lines. Now, let's jump back in. Back in 2020, what happened? World Economic Forum announces global consortium for digital currency governance. That was 2 years ago. That was January 2020. Now, question for you. When did the Securities and Exchange Commission sue Ripple? That was December of the same year. Let that sink in. December of the same year. Okay. So, January 2020, they announced, right, the Consortium for Digital Currency Governance. Let's jump back in. Continue. World Economic Forum forms governance consortium for digital currencies. Digital currency, a cross-cutting topic that requires input across sectors, functions, and geographies, is a key area of interest for the forum. Of course it will be. It is going to change everything, and XRP will take a central role in this change coming. The same year, 2020, central banks waking up to digital currency. Okay, there's a cbdc deployment with World Economic Forum. This is getting interesting. Why would the central banks be waking up to digital currency and the SEC in the US will sue Ripple over XRP as a security. It doesn't make sense, okay? XRP acts as a bridge between fiat currencies. Of all the digital assets on the market, XRP is the one that continues to turn heads. This is from research I made, okay? XRP is the only digital asset specifically designed for financial institutions and payment providers. XRP is the most scalable digital asset. They can handle over 1,500 transactions per second, 24/7. Over 1,500 transactions per second, 24/7. XRP is by far the best digital asset for payment, period. They enable what we call the internet of value. They enable the internet of value, and this is across the globe. XRP is faster, is cheaper, and is preferred by foreign financial institutions. XRP enables faster, cheaper, and more reliable cross-border payments. When we talk about the global financial system, XRP enables faster, cheaper, and more reliable cross-border payments. With an average settlement time of 4 seconds, 4 seconds is part of an overall network solution for faster cross-border payments. XRP scales faster than Bitcoin. Simple. XRP scales faster than Bitcoin. Compare that with a traditional payment service like Visa that averages 2,000 transactions per second. And you can see that Bitcoin does not have the scalability to meet typical customer demands. XRP is a ledger, it's a DLT. Transactions occur and they are recorded. It's an open source code supported by a community of trusted validators. The XRP ledger is more resilient and resistant to a single point of failure by decentralizing. XRP is more sustainable than mined digital assets like Bitcoin. Folks, XRP is the future. Silent investors, XRP is the future. It's easy to buy. Okay? Because of the Securities and Exchange Commission, most of the exchanges in the US are not allowing XRP to be bought and sold by silent investors. But you must find a way to get your hands on some XRP. In the US, if you go on Uphold, you can get some XRP. If you go on the Mexican exchange, you can get some XRP. This is not financial advice. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities. And this definitely is not a buy or sell signal. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you want to buy any security, if you want to buy any crypto, please consult your financial advisor. Central Bank Digital Currency Policy Maker Toolkit. Okay, the World Economic Forum's Central Bank Digital Currency Policy Maker Toolkit seeks to address the need for a concise CBDC decision guide that provides comprehensive and risk-aware information to policymakers. Okay, I will leave links to all of these white papers in the description below the video. So click on it, take a look at it. It will take you directly to the site so that you can read some of this information for yourself. But education is important, folks. Silent investors, education is important. If you're enjoying this video, make sure you click on the subscribe button, join the community, become part of Sylent, become a silent investor. We are seeking financial freedom. Financial freedom is not about how much money you have, it's about not trading your time for money. Okay, become part of the community. You become part of a community of people helping each other. Let's come back to Digital Currency Governance Consortium. What are they saying? Let's read in between the lines. Phase 1 is complete. What is phase 1? Over the course of 2020 and 2021, the forum convened the Digital Currency Governance Consortium around a series of virtual workshops and roundtables to address key questions and governance gaps in digital currency. The first phase of Digital Currency Governance Consortium centered on the discussion and development of relevant and timely global frameworks for digital currency governance that benefit from multi-sector input and co-design. So, phase 1 is complete. So, phase 2 is ongoing. Phase 2 comprises of a rigorous research, global multi-sector dialogues, and analysis of local models. Phase 2 will examine the microeconomic impact of digital currencies and inform approaches for digital currency regulation. Once this regulation comes into place, do you think XRP price will still be at 0.37? It's up to you, folks. It's definitely up to you. All right, let's continue. So phase 2 is ongoing. Remember that phase 2 is ongoing. It's not completed yet. Let's wait and see when phase 2 is completed and what the price of XRP will be when phase 2 is completed. JP Morgan has created the ONS coin, digital solutions enabling instant transfer and clearing of multi-bank, multi-currency assets on a permissioned distributed ledger. This is interesting. The coin systems team seeks to help address the complex challenges of cross-border payment. Cross-border payment. Is it just like XRP? Simplify clients' liquidity funding needs and offer next-generation corporate treasury services. So XRP is bad, but JP Morgan created exactly the same thing to compete with XRP, a distributed ledger. Read in between the lines, folks. It's just a matter of time. Read in between the lines. So there's a digital currency governance consortium white paper series. It's a report for the World Economic Forum. And some of the contributors to this report includes Susan Friedman, head public policy, Ripple USA. This has big institutions working with the World Economic Forum. Read in between the lines. Securities and Exchange Commission has sued Ripple for selling XRP as security. Read in between the lines. We do not know whether XRP or Ripple is going to win this case, but read in between the lines. Everything is pointing to something happening behind the scenes. Under the World Economic Forum, back in 2020 September, they had this white paper as well, Forging New Pathways, the next evolution of innovation in financial services, which focuses on AI, 5G, DLT, which is distributed ledger technology, and quantum computing. These advances can offer new services and savings to both customers and financial institutions. The focus is always on financial institutions. Always. How do they stand to benefit? First and foremost, not a regular person, not a regular investor, not a silent investor, but the financial institutions. That is the focus. I'll leave a link to this white paper down below. Take a look at it as well. Connecting digital economies, policy recommendations for cross-border payment. Cross-border payment, which is exactly what XRP has been doing. This was published 2nd June 2020. Securities and Exchange Commission sued Ripple in December 2020. Okay, the dates should match. It should tell you something. So these are all very interesting things. 10 ways central banks are experimenting with blockchain. This was back in 2019. Central banks and distributed ledger technology. How central banks exploring blockchain technology. I will dig deeper into this and I'll come back with more videos and more research on XRP. So hit the subscribe button, like the video, share with your friends. World Economic Forum maps blockchain standards. Ripple and XRP is a real business and a strategy. Ripple as a startup has a vision, a mission, and customers. Financial institutions. Always remember that. They stand to benefit, not a regular person. This is where you come in as a silent investor. Read in between the lines. Make a decision. XRP, is it really decentralized? XRP is a ledger which continues to exist even if Ripple as a company goes away. Think about that. There are about 150 servers on the ledger that operate as validators. Ripple runs about 9 validators. Ripple as a company runs only 9 out of about 150 servers on the XRP ledger as a validator. So if Ripple collapses today, XRP ledger will still continue to exist and be used for cross-border payment because XRP ledger is a cooperative process. This is getting interesting. Now, there's one fact I want you to know. Ripple never had an ICO. ICO is the initial coin offering, which supposedly Ripple did to sell XRP. But if you look at the time length it took XRP to even increase in price, it was drastically different from the other cryptocurrencies that were going up 20%, 50%, 60%. The volatility was crazy. As we saw on CoinMarketCap, it looks like we are now a little over 50% of XRP in circulation. So we have over 50 billion XRP in circulation right now. These are the facts from the research. XRP wasn't made to be a payment currency. It can be one, but it was not made to be a payment currency. XRP was not a cryptocurrency created with the purpose of sending fast transaction from person A to person B, but it can be used for that purpose. So the use case for XRP is vast. Ripple's network is among the fastest in the world. Yet the cost of sending a transaction on the Ripple network is extremely low. You cannot mine XRP. You cannot. All the XRPs that can be created has been created. 100 billion, that's the maximum supply of XRP. This number will never increase. Currently, over 51% is in circulation. The price for XRP today is 0.38, 38 cents of a dollar. 38 cents of a dollar. They have the white paper there. Go take a look at the white paper. The Ripple protocol consensus algorithm. Okay, go take a look at the white paper. There is something brewing. If the World Economic Forum is inviting the CEO of Ripple to talk about finding the right balance for crypto, all I'm saying is read in between the lines and make a decision for yourself. Make a decision towards your financial future. Make a decision that will change the rest of the generations that will come after you. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Comment down below if you are holding XRP or if you think the SEC is right in suing Ripple for selling XRP as a security. Do you think Ripple is going to come out of this or they're going to lose this case? Comment down below. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Not offers to buy or sell securities, and do not use this video as your buy or sell signal. If you want to buy Ripple or XRP, if you want to invest your hard-earned cash, consult your financial advisor. Smash the like button. And until next time, thank you for watching. Let's go!